Hey, how you guys doing? It's time for another Lazy Man's episode. My friend Lisa Estrada, give me a hug. Give me a hug. All right. Oh, she's been my lifelong friend since elementary school. And I finally got her on the show because she has that Hispanic edge that I need on my show. And we're doing Lazy Man Enchiladas.
Yes.
Awesome. And she does this all the time for her Bible study. It's like the first thing to go. In fact, it's the only thing there, so it is the first thing to go. But they love it. So I have to preface before we let her unleash her recipe. I do red sauce on my enchiladas. She does green. So whatever one you like, we're gonna put it down below. You can do red or green sauce. But today I bought the red sauce, thinking we were doing red sauce, and she's like, "What, Jack? You didn't get green?" I'm like, whatever. We'll get over it. So this is what lazy man means. I don't have to go back to the store. We're doing red sauce today. It's going to be awesome. All right, so I'm going to let her take over the kitchen, and I'm going to be back to try this. I love this. My family loves enchiladas. All right, come on in close.
Okay, first of all, you want to get 1.5 pounds of raw ground beef. Doesn't really matter if it's in this package or you buy the little package, whatever is cheaper. And then you want to get 2 cans of enchilada sauce, whether it's green or red is up to your preference. These come in mild, medium, and super hot and spicy. You also want to get 1 can of sliced olives, and that's to decorate or throw inside, whichever you prefer. And 1 onion, you're going to chop that up. That's for the meat. That's going to all go together. You want a large can of salsa, whatever your favorite kind is. This one's mild because we like this mild so everybody can eat it. But these also come in medium and super spicy. And you want 1 big bag of cheese. This one is 2 pounds, and that's going to get mixed in. And then you want to take 2 bags of these littler bags of cheese, and that's going to be for the top. And then you want 2 bags of chips. No need to spend all kinds of money on expensive ones because these were only, I think, a couple bucks each, and they will totally do, and you will see why once we start filming. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is brown the ground beef and add the diced onion to it and brown it all together. Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your bag of chips and you're going to smash it. Just don't be shy, just smash it all up. And then you're going to pour that in your big bucket. Doesn't matter if you smash it perfect or not. Put all that in. Then the next thing you're going to do is dump your whole jar of salsa. Not the small one, but this medium size. Just dump it all in there. Then you're going to take your enchilada sauce. Just pour it in gently. Don't get red sauce everywhere because then you'll have to clean it up. And then the second can, pour it in there gently. Then you're going to take your ground beef that had the sauteed onions and all and just pour the whole thing. Don't worry about draining it unless you really want to drain it, but the juice kind of comes in handy because you want it to be a little liquidy for when it bakes. Then it's not going to be all dry. Then you take your big bag of cheese, the whole entire 2 pounds, and you just dump it all in. Don't be shy. It doesn't have to be pretty. All it has to do is taste good, and it's going to taste delicious. Trust you me. Okay. Alrighty, then what you're going to do is you're just going to mix it all together. Give it a good mixing. Right on hand, you're going to want to have a little bit of milk because if it isn't... if it doesn't coat everything real well, you're just going to kind of add a little bit of milk so that it's not too dry because when you bake it, it's going to absorb the liquid and you don't want it to be super dry. So get a little milk and just kind of pour it in. You don't want to pour too much, so don't put too much at the beginning. Just kind of pour a little, mix it really good. Make sure everything's distributed all evenly. Okay, now what you're going to do is take your spray and just spray the edges really good. Give it a quick spray all the way around so it doesn't stick anywhere in the tray. Okay, before we top off our casserole, what you're going to do is you're going to go preheat your oven to 350 so that it heats up because you want it to be at 350 when you put this in. And then come back and we'll top our casserole. Okay, now what you're going to do is take your small bag of cheese, and that's going to be your topping. Just dump the whole entire thing out. You can either use plain mozzarella and cheddar mix, or you can use what they call taco and nacho or Mexican blend. Either one, it's up to you. It just adds a little bit of extra flavor if you use the taco nacho or the Mexican blend. Just spread that over evenly. so that every place is covered, because once you bake it at the 350, it's going to be baked for 1 hour. The top will get nice and crusty. It'll be really kind of crunchy and delicious. Okay, look at this, folks. Delicioso. Does that look awesome or what? Okay, now we're going to cut it up and taste it. Okay, so now we're going to cut us a big old healthy piece. Oh, it's going right in, and give it a healthy piece, because once you taste it and it comes out so delicious, steaming, melting the cheese, and you put the little toppings, it's going to be scrumptious. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to just put a nice healthy dollop of sour cream on the top. Delicious. In Spanish we call this crema. And then you're going to put a few olives on top just to make it look pretty. Actually, if you want to put a few extras, that'll be good. And you're ready to eat.
All right, so let's give this a try.
Okay.
That looks good. I appreciate you holding the dish for me. Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, wow. It's a little warm.
So delicioso.
I gotta hog this.
What do you think?
That's enchiladas. That is real enchiladas.
Yeah.
Wow, you didn't want that, did you? Did you want that?
You can have it, Jack.
No, it's okay. I'm teasing.
After a bite, let me have
No, I got one more bite too. Oh my gosh, it's like we're in school again. Except school food was never this good.
So delicious.
All right, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still eating in front of you? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Take care. Okay, so I've got.
Am I supposed to feed you?
I need to. Huh?
Am I going to feed you?
No, that's kind of creepy. Sorry.
Okay, the first thing you want to do is take your meat, chop up your onion fine, and then you're going to ground your beef.
Try it again, because you say ground your beef. You want to brown your beef. What are you worried about? Okay, this looks so amazing. Is that you?
Yes.
Is that your phone?
Yes.
In your shirt?
Hello.
We're about ready to
Yes.
film the tasting. What are you doing?
Can I call you back, or can you call me back in 15 minutes?
Hurry, the sour cream's melting.
Okay, thanks. Bye.